For any musician, the proverbial route to New York's Carnegie Hall is practice, practice, and practice. But to get to the Lincoln Center, guitarist Eugene Pao found a shortcut through the New York Bureau of Hong Kong Economic and Trade Offices. The city's top jazz artist wasn't just invited to perform in the prestigious Big Apple venue. The Hong Kong Government Bureau organized a 4-city American tour for him. It's all part of a campaign to remind trade partners around the world that Hong Kong is still a vibrant cosmopolitan city open for business. The US Jazz Tour of 4 Hong Kong star musicians, guitarist Eugene Pao, pianist Ted Lo, bassist Sylvain Gagnon, and drummer Anthony Fernandez, concluded with great success, playing to enthusiastic audiences at packed houses at stops in 4 cities.
I was still buzzing from playing with Randy Brecker.
The jazz quartet was joined by multiple Grammy Award-winning jazz trumpeter Randy Brecker on opening night at the iconic Jazz at Lincoln Center in New York. Following the grand opening night in the Big Apple, the musicians continued to enthrall the audiences in Chicago, Washington, D.C., and New Orleans.
Well, New York is always like the mecca of jazz. When our peers move to New York, they see it's like the jazz festival, but 365 days a year.
Pao has arguably the highest international profile of any Hong Kong jazz musician. Like most live performers, he has had to put most of his gigs and performances on hold for the past 2.5 years because of venue closures and travel restrictions imposed to curb the spread of the COVID-19.
Because of the COVID, we couldn't really host international programs,
Speak to you and speak for themselves.
Director of Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office New York, Candy Neep, says she was proud to present this stellar lineup to the US audience, showcasing Hong Kong's diverse music talent.
When you think of Hong Kong, most of the people think about business, about money, but actually we have much more than this to offer.
She said the 4 distinguished musicians are the walking testimony that Hong Kong is not only a vibrant business and financial center, but also a cosmopolitan city with a rich arts and cultural scene and a welcoming embrace for global talents.
But I know almost every single artist in Hong Kong, every one of them. Very fortunate enough to work with all of them. 25 years now, almost.
Organized by the HKETONY to promote cultural exchange between Hong Kong and the US, the jazz tour was also part of the celebration programs of the 25th anniversary of the establishment of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. From the International Desk, this is Sai Wu, China America Radio.